said I wasn't live, and then I was live. Hi, everybody. This is Val, and I'm in Valtopia, and I'm going to share this live stream everywhere and wait for you guys to join me, and then we'll get to it. Friday, share the live stream. Tell me you shared the live stream, and I'll read your card live on the air. All right, so let me share this magic. There it is. I see the stream. All right, let me share this. All right, share in a group. There we go. Share my page. Hi, join on in. Facebook, have you heard me yet? How I want to share the thing right before I start the live broadcast? All right, share it in Valtopia Galactic. Waiting for you guys. Tell me if you're here. Can't wait to connect. All right, here we go. A couple more groups. How's your week going, everybody? You ready for like some Friday magic? Hi, Jessica. How are you? Hi, Amy. All right, couple more groups. Hopefully we won't get the boot. And then we can get started. Hi, Gloria. How are you? All right, everybody, I'm just sharing this to all the groups, and then we'll get started with the goodness. All right, thank you, everybody. All right, let me turn this. Prince. Hi, Takia. Come on, let's all join on. Let's see who we got coming on with us. So here's the deal. I'm Val. I'm in Valtopia. This is my artwork, my studio. Hi, Deborah. Hola, Mommy. And I have Uti's beautiful oracle cards. Let me turn off this music here. All right. Hi. Hi, Brenda. So I'm Val. This is Valtopia. I have Uti, O-U-T-I, Uti's cards here. And what I love to do is, hi, Sharon. Thank you. I love to tell you what's going on here in Valtopia, talk a little bit about the energy of the week and what's happening in our spiritpreneur world. And then when you share the live stream, I will share your, I will read your energy and we'll talk about what's going on. Hi, Brandy, how are you? Brandy, I just remembered I hadn't gotten that thing back to you that I need to do. All right, let me write down who's shared so I don't forget. We have Deborah and we have Sharon and we have, so that's the deal. You share the live stream for me so I can talk to more people. And then I'm going to read your card, and I will do that in a minute. So let me know if I miss you, okay? Okay, yes, Brandy, just bug me. If any of you are wanting something from me and I haven't gotten back to you, it's not because I don't love or care about you. Just remind me. I'm happy to have you remind me. Love you, each and every one of you. So, how did everyone do passing through this energy that's been going on the last couple weeks? I would love for you guys to put it in the comments. Hi, Joel. How are you? So, yes, I am crazy busy, Brandy. Just like all of you guys. I know. You're like, I'm busy too. All right. I hear you on that. So, for myself, I've been feeling a lot of stuff coming up for release. Deborah says it's been a tricky one, but good things happening. Yeah, I kind of feel the turn. Like I feel a lot of good stuff coming in. I feel myself kind of getting ready to take off to another level, right? I feel, hi, Nafisa. Jessica says it's been crazy, funky energy. Yeah, even my kids have been a little squirrely about it. So I think there's a big shift coming right now, and hopefully you're able to allow your feelings to come to the surface. Thank you, Gloria. And, to examine where you were and where you're going and how you handle things now as the newly evolved you rather than maybe who you were a day ago, a month ago, or even a year ago. Brandy says it's like engines are starting to kick into gear, and I've been identifying some huge things that need to change. Good, good. Yeah, the awareness. The awareness is coming in. I've been starting in the last couple of days, get a lot of ideas coming in, and you know, my courage is coming in about the things I've been waiting and sitting on, and I guess that comes from the release. I let all that stuff go. Hi, Jamie. And well, lo and behold, here comes the ideas coming in. So, and the energy of I can do this. I got this. So, I've been talking about some things in the works and the things that I've mentioned on past live streams. Thank you, Brenda. And that is what I'm starting to lay down, and it's going to happen more quickly than I think. And I have every confidence in everything I'm offering, and I can't wait to connect with each of you who choose to go on a journey with me. I have some different options coming, so that the creative, musical, expansive energy that I have been given goes through to you, and we go through this together, and we get through any fears or any anxieties or any resistance that's holding us back, right? We don't need that. So I'm going to have everything from free all the way to different types of paid so that I can keep doing this, because I'm loving, allowing source, you know, universal energy to come through me and heal and enliven and enrich and delight and entertain and keep us all moving along. So Brandy says, I think this morning I got the insight. It's like I conceived my business baby 8 months ago, and it's almost ready to be born. Yes, I was talking to someone today, and I was like, I feel like I'm going to have a baby, and I've been going to have a baby forever. And I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Let's get the thing, you know. So, I love the idea that when you have ideas, you keep them fresh, you just go with them, and you drop them as you go. You don't have this overthought, over-planned thing, because we're all evolving constantly, and I'm intuitive. I want to be in tune with the flow of what's going on and drop it like it's hot, right? Let's keep it fresh. Let's keep it fresh and pertinent to what's happening now. So it's time to have your business baby shower. Yeah, totally. So, let's just start with what we normally start with. Deep breaths, everybody, deep breaths. This is the coloring book that I published, and most of you that are on the live stream know, but there's people watching the replay and people who are new to me. This is the coloring book that I published on Amazon. You can find it on my website on valtopia.com. And there are 22 beautiful images for you to color. And in the back, there's a guide to crystal oils and crystals and essential oils. And this is like a kind of a guide to the cycles of expansion. And so you can color in the book and meditate and bring your energy, and you will receive healing through these pages because I put so much into this. This is channeled love from the universe through me, and the experience of drawing these pages was really otherworldly for me, and it's in here. And then, you know, not only the drawings and the energy of the drawings and the community of others who bought this book and color together, but then in the back, these pages that sort of guide you through these different cycles of expansion. So what should we pick today to read? I feel like we're talking about we've got the new roots, and we're getting ready to blossom. So let's see. How about we read about We Are Connected? Because that's one of my favorite messages. We are all connected. Deborah says, I love the expansions you're making, baby, and all the modalities of otherworldly. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. I love you. Been on this journey with me all the way through. I can't wait to experience some of your healing, too, because I know you're moving into that. So, we are connected. Let me show you the image of We Are Connected, and I'll read that. And then I want to talk to you about somebody special that does something wonderful that we can all benefit from. Where's my picture? Here it is. We are connected. Oops. That's not the right one. So, how many of you have got this coloring book and have been, let me plug my phone in here because this is going to die. Do you guys ever have where your battery just starts wanting to die all the time? What's the deal with that? So We Are Connected I'm having trouble. Here we go. We are connected. We are connected. Hi, Ashley. So, when we open up and ask to receive, and we have cared for ourselves with love, we are able to open up to the love of the universe. All the energy of the galaxies and universe are connected like a big wave, and our connection ripples through our experience. As you color, know, and feel into that connection and feel the universal love, guidance, and acceptance. So we can have danburite, aquamarine, and green prehnite as a crystal that helps us stay in this feeling of connectedness to each other. And the essential oil that can keep us in this energy is marjoram. And marjoram is the oil of connection. Marjoram will help you drop the barriers you build for protection and help you to trust so you may fully be yourself in all situations. And honey, we want you to be yourself because there's nobody like you. That is why not only are we uniquely us, but then we come together and make the fabric of the usness, the we-ness that is us. So Valtopia, an expansive coloring journey. I would love for you to get it. It's $8.88. And you can get it on my website, valtopia.com, or you can get it on Amazon. And please, if you've gotten one, I would love to see your review on Amazon. Hi, Katie. How are you? All right. Hi, Pamela. So I'll go over the list of who we have. In terms of updates for, I wanted to talk about Viviana, Flowering Goddess, Flowering Essences, because this week in Samantha's group, the Abundance Flash Mob, which I love, and I love Samantha, and I love Viviana, she is the Flash Mobber of the week. So when you join this group, Samantha takes the time to look at each member and bring them up when it's their turn. So Viviana's the member this week. And I have experienced her flowering essences, and I'm ready for another batch. I've been saying that forever, but I'm working on, sorting out my budget. She's totally affordable. Her work is amazing. She goes in and figures out exactly what you need. And when I was taking those essences, I really did feel more sparkly and more myself. I felt more like myself. The myself that my higher self that I know I want to be. And I really recommend that you look into talking to Viviana. She's the most caring, delightful, whimsical fairy. And she's deeply intuitive and caring. And Flowering Goddesses. Somebody put the link in the comments. So that was my my tribute to the Flash Mob of the Week and my V sister, V Power Baby, and a wonderful intuitive artist who's been on this journey with me too. Hi, Katie. Good to see your smiling face. Thank you. Brandy says the universe is like an afghan knitted out of one single strand that brings us into a united and beautiful whole. Yes, I love that. I love that. The second thing I want to say before I start reading cards, and if you're watching this, share the live stream to your page or to your friends, and then tell me, let me know, and I'll read your card with Uti's cards. The second thing I want to say is, this last couple weeks, as I wasn't totally feeling myself and a lot of old feelings were coming up, I still kept doing the stuff I needed to do, and I had this moment where I remembered other people saying one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other. And that is when you kind of go into this action mode and you just keep doing the stuff. And even while you're doing it, you may not be totally sure how it might come together. I'm writing you down, Brandy and Jamie, but there's this moment where when you're doing it and you think, hey, I'm putting one step in front of the other, and I'm getting there. Sometimes you take a giant leap and a bound. Sometimes you jump off a cliff, and sometimes you're simply taking one step in front of the other, and then it's happening. So I just wanted to mention that so that if you are going through that and you have any thoughts, yeah, Pamela, one step at a time. Yeah, it's the little things that build up. Sometimes you take a big step. The biggest thing that can keep you going in those little steps is to dream, is to keep your vision from your heart. Envision your dream with your heart. And I talk about that a little bit today, Thank you, Deborah. I talk about that a little bit today in the Weekly Wisdom. I want you to know I recorded the Weekly Wisdom, and it's up. It's up. I don't think I linked into it yet on the webpage, but it's up on YouTube. So after we finish this live stream, I was waiting for it to upload. You can listen to the audio, and it's got an audio healing, and it's got your weekly guidance. And I would love to hear your feedback. I had so much positive feedback last week. And some of the ones that touched me the most are from friends of mine who had never experienced any energy work. And they were surprised that they could feel a shift in their energy and they felt better. And, you know, listening to one recording or having one energy session won't fix you for life. We're evolving beings, and we're constantly receiving and removing layers of ourselves. But the energy work can keep you in your best flow, in your best energy, and your things won't be stuck. You know, you'll be open to receive, open to give, open, flow, and that's what we want. We want a lot of flow. So thank you for joining me. I see we have a lot of people today, and I love it. I love it, and I feel fabulous, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. So let me read to you the list of people so far, lovely people that I'm going to read your card. I have Deborah, Sharon, Jessica, Gloria, Brenda, Brandy, and Jamie. Okay? So we're going to start with you guys. Brandy Miller, that is. And we're going to start with you guys, and then we are going to... First, I'm going to read the card of the day for the group, and then we'll go through you guys. And if I haven't gotten you on the list, then let me know right here in the comments, okay? If I miss you, let me know. Okay, so the card of the day, let's see what we need to know about Valtopia, what's going on with the energy, what's a little piece of wisdom beyond the weekly wisdom that I've delivered by audio on my website in a minute. What do you need to know? Ah, I love it! I love it, I love it, I love it. Abundance, baby, it's time. It's the 8th month. It's August 888, and we are ready for some abundance, Valtopia. It's our time, okay? Abundance inside of you, abundance without you, abundance around you. And I want you to know that on the recording this week, there's a sort of a scarcity mindset healing. You know, we all get caught up in our money stories, and it can keep us from receiving that which we so deserve and have created. So take a look at have a listen to the recording and open up your capacity to receive. So abundance, the card of the week. All right, let's start with you, Deborah Charles. What do you need to know? Let's see what we got here. Yes, vision. Vision, Deborah. You have a fantastic vision. Stick with it. This is like a confirmation card. Stick to your vision of what you're doing and keep going. Keep going. We need your magic. Stacy says, thank you because I've been calling in abundance. This is right in alignment. Wonderful. I love that. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's see who is next. Sharon, thank you for joining me, Mama. Deborah says, boom. Thank you, love. What a beautiful card. Yes. And if you're just tuning in, these cards are from Uti, O-U-T-I, art.com. She's a lovely artist. So, Sharon, thank you for joining me. What do we have for you? Let's see. Ooh, Sharon, find your wildness. Find your wildness. Let it go, Mama. Have some fun with that. You know, it's when we let go that good, fun things happen and we get most creative. Stacy says, I need to hear your money story meditation. Yes, it's an energetic healing is what it is. Jessica, yeah, these cards are great. Jessica, you're next. Let's see what we have for you. Tuning into you. Oh, find your light, Jessica. Find your light. Find that which lifts you up, lights you up, inspires you. You're being called. Find your light. Jamie says, love your true colors cards. Thank you. Yeah, these are beautiful. She's got several decks, and they're all gorgeous. Gloria, what do I have for you? Let's see. Tuning into you. Thank you for supporting me too. This is a good old friend from school and I appreciate it. And I know that you posted my recording last week, and so I owe you a custom recording and I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Emily. So Gloria, Mamacita. Primal Roar. We got some wild energy we need to cultivate this week. Jessica says, I'm finding it, taking time, and I'm finally getting there. Yes, let your light shine, baby. Find it. And Gloria, Primal Roar. Right? Like inside of you. That which comes without judgment. That which comes without critique or too much consideration. You're wild. You're primal roar, right? Emily says, share it. I'll take a card, please. I'd love to, okay? So let's see, Emily. So that is what we've got for you, Gloria. Brenda, thank you. I got you. Let's see what we got for you. Tell me if you feel me tuning in, Brenda, since you're so used to my energy. Let me see what you feel. Let me see, tuning in. Ooh, cultivate love. Cultivate love. Gloria says, wow. Did that work for you? Tell me if these resonate for you. You're welcome, Gloria. Brenda, cultivate love. And I'm getting like, this is from like opening up your heart. Listen to this week's and last week's audio. There's a bit about opening up your heart in there, but the kind of love that comes from universe and then that pours out through you. If there's a difficult situation or if there's some resistance, love meaning we don't hold on to the thing that's bothering us about something or that's frightening us about something. We allow those feelings and then we go into the place of meaning we are connected, we're open to the flexibility of it, and we allow ourselves and we allow those others around us in the moment. And allowing is love, isn't it? I'm not saying you permit things that don't work or resonate for you. Come at the situation from a place of love. Let me know if that resonates for you, Brenda. I love you. All right, let's see. Brandy. Brandy, thank you. Let's see what we have for you. Ooh, Brandy. I feel like I got this one for you another time. Slow down. Slow down. From a place of rest. And you know, I know our life is crazy. We have so many schedules to keep up with. We're all so busy and there's so much to do. So I know just as well as you, I can't just stop and not do what's expected of me. But in each moment during my day, I can take time to get good, as I say, which is jumping on the trampoline, or this morning I played the keyboard a little bit for you guys. That was a break for me and that was fun. It can just be a little quick thing that allows you to become embodied in yourself again and come from that place of, I got this pretty good and I feel good about what I'm doing, and you know, and it might just be also take a nice hot salt bath. Brandy says, right on, just take time to be myself, to do what taps into me. Yes, and then that creates more flow and you get more done. So, yeah, slow down. I'm getting a little hot up in this studio. I should have cranked the air conditioning before I started. I'm glad that resonates, Brandy. Okay, Jamie, what do I have for you? And if you're just joining, thank you. I'm Val. I'm in Valtopia, my art studio, energy studio. And if you'd like me to read your card live on the air, just share the live stream and let me know, and I'll read your card. And I can go for another few minutes, and then I have to get back to my wonderful portraits. They are looking so good. I'm so excited. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I do these amazing energy activation portraits where we do energy work, and I transform your photograph into a wonderful, beautiful visual presentation of where you're going, where we set the intentions energetically, and somehow universe delivers to me the colors you need, delivers the visual of whatever. It's an impact change. It's alchemy. So Katie says you'd love a read if you can. Sure, just share the live stream somewhere and let me know. Okay, Jamie, I'm on to you. I tune into you. Jamie. Appreciation. Appreciation. If we don't get the appreciation we need from others, then we have to give ourselves appreciation. That's the message that came through for me. We don't always get what we are expecting, and expectation is always a dangerous thing from others. We can intend things, and we can lay it down and write it in our journal and speak about it and say, well, this is what I want. I would like this or that or the other. But we can't expect others to just fulfill our needs, and if they don't, then we have to give that appreciation to ourselves. Let me know if that resonates for you, Jamie. Stacy says, how do we share? Well, on the phone, it might be hard to share. Sometimes you have to do it on the laptop. So if you're unable to share right now, then you can share something of mine afterwards. I'm happy to. Just let me know. Okay. Brenda says it does resonate, especially allowing and sharing, as that is the space I am keeping open after years of being a bit afraid of my connection to universe. Good. Good. I love that, Brenda. I love it. Okay. Jamie says, love it. Thank you. Perfect message. Wonderful. Good. Appreciation. And Stacy says, oh. Let me know what you do. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't miss. I think I saw something and I don't want to miss. Brenda. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we're on to Jessica. Thank you. Let's see. Jessica. What do we have for you? Let's see. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, you got the abundance card. And whatever I do, whenever I get the card twice, I always pull another one for you, just in case. So you got the abundance card, Jessica. Woohoo! Give it all you got, baby. Your energy's flying high. Stacy says, if you have time, may I have a card, please? Sure, Stacy. Just share something of mine afterwards. That would be awesome. Jessica, abundance. Let me pull another one for you, just in case. Abundance. You're like, no, thank you. I'll take the abundance card. That's okay. Jessica, card number 2. Speak your truth. Yeah? Speak your truth and all that abundance is coming to you. Yeah? And this is a hard one for many of us because we have people who have different views than us and have different goals and ideas, and we're afraid we'll be judged, and we're afraid we'll be hurt. A lot of times we retain fear from past lives where we were hurt for, speaking our mind. But let's speak our mind. Now's the time, okay? Speak your mind, and if that's really hard, then we find ways to get closer and closer to it. You don't have to do everything all at once. Little tiny steps working towards who and what and how you want it to be. Chantel says, I would totally like a reading and have shared the video. Thank you. All right. Emily, you're next. Let's see what we have for you. Emily. Transformation. Transformation. You're getting ready to go through a big change. And you have done all the work and the preparation, and you're out of your cocoon, and you're ready to spread your wings and fly. Right now you're going through the change. So if things are coming up that feel uncomfortable, allow them, recognize them, awareness, release. You know, it's been a really big time of change right now. And know that you're going through the change that you have so desired and created. Let me know if that resonates. Okay, Jessica, how did that go for you? Emily, Stacy, I'm up to you now. And thank you for joining me. Stacy, let me tune into you. Ooh, I got the same card as someone else. Cultivate love. Cultivate love, Stacy. So if you listen to what I said earlier about coming from a loving place, that can be very empowering. And when you resonate in love with yourself, it does get mirrored and reflected back to you. It really does. So it's worth it. It's worth it, and really only when you do cultivate that love for yourself does it reflect back to you. Let me know if that resonates for you. Emily says, yes, I took a picture of that card. So much metamorphosis right now. Thank you, soul sister. Thank you, Emily. I'm so glad that resonates. And we are on the last person on my list for today, Chantel. If there's anyone else, you got to let me know right now, baby. So, Chantel, let me see what I have for you. Letting go. And it is a time for letting go still. I mean, it's always a time for letting go. And every time there's a moon and it's not time for letting go. But, oh, yes, Katie, I got you too. When we let go of things, not only do we feel better because we're hanging on to something that may not serve us, but then you make space for the new. Like me, I've been letting stuff go over the last couple of weeks, and now all of a sudden getting all these great new ideas. Or even just a new sense, a new feeling of courage and boldness about what I'm doing. Because I'm not holding on to the old feelings anymore. So, letting go. Find a way to let go. Journaling or making artwork or talking to someone you know is going to be supportive or caring. And that will let you evolve and flow into the next moments. I hope that resonates. Stacy says, thank you so much. Yes, and I totally felt you drop in. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Stacy. Okay, Katie. Baby, you're the last one on my list. I'm curious how your voiceover stuff's going. Your acting. I see you so busy on your auditions. That kicks ass. Chantel says, I love your vibe and energy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chantel. I'm usually live on Fridays, and I usually announce it a little bit before the show. So come and join me. And I have a lot. Go see the weekly wisdom on my website. I'll be posting that after I get off the stream too. Katie, what's we got for you? I'm going to ask Katie to send me a message about your auditions. How about that? Okay, tuning into you, your sparkly, fun energy, and we get this. What do we get? Ooh, we got this one again. Speak your truth. Speak your truth when you're doing your reads. Be yourself. And you are so wonderfully true, yourself. So let me know if there's more to this than I just picked up on this quick little tune-in. Speak your truth. And if any of you would love to connect with me more and have me read your energy, and I don't really just do reads. That's not what I do. It's just part of my process. Ideally, you work with me, we read into your energy, and then we actually tuck into it with talking and with energy modalities and with artwork, and we shift through from one place to another with support and with guidance and with vision and dreaming, good dreams, the good kind of dreams. So I have different packages available on my website, and I have new group things coming very soon, where we could have a weekly healing audio and other things available to you that will only be available to those of you that are in the group site. And I have another big thing coming for only a very few people, because I want to really do some magical stuff on a very focused, deep level. So if you're interested, if you watch this live stream or the replay and you hear this and you want to know more about it, message me. And I'll be connecting with some of you privately and then posting more widespread about the bigger stuff. So Katie says that's awesome. Definitely fits into some conversations I've been having lately. Good, good. Hey, thank you for joining me today. I love you guys, and go check out the Weekly Wisdom. I'll be posting it in a moment on my Facebook page. And check out Viviana's Flowering Essences. And you know, if you would like me to mention you on my show because there's something wonderful that you do that you'd like me to experience, let me know. I'm happy to. I'm happy to do that. So thank you everybody for joining me. I love you. And you know what? Next week there probably won't be any TV because I'm going camping. It's the last week of summer, and I want to be with my kids before they go back to school. They're little, so they need a little mommy time. So, you know, if I'm able to, I will come on live next Friday. But if not, you'll definitely see me back the week after. And Weekly Wisdom probably won't happen next week either, but it will be back in full force. So stay tuned. Just look for my announcements. And gracias. I'll see you guys soon. Stay Valtopian. Get good, okay?